Hello everybody, Shadow here and welcome back to the 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. Last time we had a defensive battle and Ato kind of showed back up and planted some seeds of doubt. Master Shimano, good morning. Do you have any orders for me? No orders, no. Ava, aren't you tired? It doesn't matter if I'm tired or not. All I am meant to do is fulfill my orders. Right. You don't have any thoughts about yesterday's battle? We killed enemy commanders. I think it's great. Invaders must be killed. It is only natural to kill them. They are humanity's enemies, after all. I exist to kill invaders, and invaders exist to be killed by me. Even though, in reality, you're actually one of them. It doesn't seem like there's much point in trying to talk to her about what Ato said yesterday. How wonderful! Miss Ava, you're doing just great! Is she really? Well then, Miss Ava, shall we head to the cafeteria? Understood. Okay. I suppose. Inside the cafeteria, everyone's faces were heavy with exhaustion, as well as bewilderment. Huh? Damn it, what is wrong with that bastard Ato? It's some kind of twisted traitor. It's some kind of twisted traitor that would go so far as to sacrifice himself to destroy us. Everything he was saying was a riddle. What did he mean by, when he asked us about those we hold dear really existing? They obviously do. My person is definitely safe and sound on the artificial satellite right now. My person is my influence and inspiration for becoming a pro wrestler. The whole reason I'm fighting is to keep their dream alive. Eek, no, don't let me gossip about my crush. Pretend you never heard anything. That's why you can't listen to Ato Aotsuki's delusions. He's just trying to confuse you. But that means that just by talking about it now, we're playing right into his hands. Saray, just to confirm, everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is safe and sound, right? Of course. All of humanity is taking refuge on the artificial satellite. What's your proof? What can I show you that would be proof? If I show you a video and you suspect it's fake, we'll never get anywhere. Could you at least put us in touch with them? Just for a bit? I can't do that because of the mission's confidentiality. This mission is of the utmost importance. Why are you giving him any credence at all, anyway? Snap out of it. You're humanity's shining hope. Right. That maniac would go to any extreme to deceive us. It's hardly beyond him to come up with a bunch of convoluted stories to confuse us. Right. He's just trying to upset us. He did the same thing last time. But if Master Ato is aligning himself with the invaders, we should probably kill him too. Doesn't sound like we'll be seeing him ever again. He plans on letting Veshnas absorb him, right? Yeah, I doubt we'll see him again. And in exchange, Veshnas will get even stronger. There's no end to our problems. Right. But we've taken out most of the other commanders, so we definitely have the upper hand now. That's right. We're well on our way to a happy ending. So, if you keep up the good work, we'll be just fine. Just fine? Really? Well, now that we've gotten this far, we just have to see it through. We have to do this for the 3 that didn't make it too. You're right. Right. We can't let ourselves get turned around by Ato. If we do, we'll just end up repeating what happened last time. All we can do is fight. That's all we can do. Right. After a simple breakfast, we all return to our rooms. Defensive battle preparations are important, but there's something else I have to do first. I made a promise with him, with the boy who saved us.
I'll ask Sire for permission, and I haven't forgotten my promise to give you a name.
I'll go ask Sire to let us see him. He should be in the war room. It seems there are no specific orders for me at the moment, so I'm cleaning the school right now. Fair enough. Let's see. I always forget. Is it... I think it's left from this floor? Yes. It's right here. What is it, Sumino? It's not often you come to see me. Oh, I just had a little request. A request?
Huh?
You denied my request before, but I want you to let us meet with the avatar of the boy inside the defense room. I want to introduce him to everyone else, as a member of the team, fighting alongside us. I hope you'll allow us to see him. You know, this 100-day schedule is the bare minimum number of days needed, even if he works non-stop. Just creating those avatars is an unnecessary consumption of his energy. He's also fallen behind schedule because he helped you out so many times.
Oh.
If he falls any further behind, we won't be able to wipe out the invaders destroying our planet. Is that a no? I want you to focus on your duties for now, so you can guarantee the success of the mission. But on day 100, I'll tell him what you said. I'm sure that alone will make him very happy. What? Okay. Are we done here? I have things to do. With that, Surrey turned away. He wasn't even going to give me an opportunity to negotiate. In the end, the answer is the same then. I really don't want to accept it, but in the moment, my only option was to withdraw to my room. Right. I can't argue with his reasoning about the mission's success, but that doesn't mean I'm just going to give up. I can't get it out of my head. That lonely look on his face. I'll come up with a way. I'll get Surrey to agree to this somehow. Be that as it may, I can't skip out on defensive battle prep either. Right. Well... let's go ahead and spend some of our newly earned upgrades. Oh, we don't even have enough for those. Okay, fair enough. You know what? We should actually probably go on a journey. On a expedition. Although, isn't there like a fast way or something? Oh, hello. Let me quick save. If we do a simple exploration, maybe that'll be a fine. I really want plants. You know what? We'll do that.
Let's go.
Okay, so it doesn't give us as much,
Heady, soldiers. It's
but
time to hit
it
the
does
hay.
give us stuff.
You never know when the... Well, then.
I think the point behind that is the fact that, like, because there are so many different endings, we're going to be playing this a lot. We're not going to be playing them. We're not going to be recording all of it, obviously. But because you're going to be playing so many different routes, they give you that option to let you kind of do the exploration to get some stuff, but not actually have to go through the process of doing the cards to move and stuff like that. Anyway, immediately after the usual nighttime announcement played, huh? Who could be that? Who could that be at this hour? I can't read. When I opened the door, I saw an unusual pair of people. Hey, sorry to bug you so late. Sorry, man, we won't be long.
Huh?
I never see you guys together. What's up? We wanted to ask you something. About what Eito said yesterday.
Huh?
Eito? Something he said about our memories being erased. Right. You have no clue, do you? Your memories really are being erased. Our memories? But was that the only time? Or has it really been happening again? And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. To each and every single last one of you. Your memories are being conveniently curated to make you fight here. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Come on, he was just saying that to get in our heads. But when he mentioned it, I remembered something that made me wonder. You did? Yeah. It was the day Ava became our prisoner. I was holed up in the garage the whole day, and I went back to my room after bedtime. On my way there, I saw Takemaru in the courtyard. I didn't say anything to him then, but when I brought it up the next day, he didn't remember it at all. Huh? At the time, I thought I just remembered things wrong. But I remembered it after what Eito said yesterday. She kept riding my ass and asking me if I remembered. But I had no goddamn clue. So I ended up looking over my journal for that day. And when I did... He keeps a journal? Well, nothing surprises me anymore. It was in there. Prisoner girl looks cold. Maybe I'll bring her a blanket. Huh? If I wrote into my journal, I definitely did it. But I really don't remember jack shit about going. I'm so sure I saw him too. So I thought it was strange. Is what Eito was saying true? But even if it were, why mess with Takemaru's memory? I don't know. Maybe something happened in the courtyard when he went to bring her the blanket that made him forget it? If Surrey is pulling some shit like that, I'll never forgive his stupid ass. How fucked is it to go around messing with people's memories? He was already pretty messed up when he put bombs in our bodies. What do you think, Takemi? Honestly, I'd rather ignore everything that comes out of Eito's mouth. But if our memories are being screwed with, I probably ain't the only one. You and the others might be missing memories too. To try and cover something up. Us too? To cover something up? Shouldn't we ask Surrey and find out? Well, I guess it's not like he'd be honest with us. If he is hiding something, I'll beat it out of him. Cool it. We can't do anything to him, remember? And what the hell are we gonna do? How are we supposed to figure out what's going on? Maybe we should talk to Gaku. If anyone knows something, it's him. I knew it. I need to see him. I can't let this go. I can't waste more time trying to find a way. I'll do it by force if I have to. Hey, there's someone I want to ask about this. Will you guys come with me? Huh? You want to ask somebody? You don't mean... Together we made our way through the school towards him. This is... Takemi, the person you want to talk to. Yeah, it's him. The one on the other side of this door. But how are we supposed to see that guy? Does he just come out if you call? Well, we'll just have to resolve ourselves and give it a shot. Resolve ourselves? I continued toward the door to the defense room. I'd already made up my mind.
Hey, can you come out? I want to talk to you.
The moment after I called out toward the door, I pounded on the door, enveloped in undying flames.
Please! Come out!
I know you can hear me! I don't know why I didn't have the first part of that.
Kumi, what are you doing?
Fuck's wrong with you? You'll be burned to a crisp.
Come out! I need to talk to you! I know you can hear me, please!
Come out!
Oh, interesting. Okay, so they had the voice lines mixed around. They're swapped. That line should have played a moment ago, and the line that played then should have played now. Fascinating. It happens. Game development is complicated. And then the undying flames covering the doors suddenly went out. Freed from the intense heat, I collapsed on the spot. You goddamn idiot! What the hell did you do? You almost died! Well, even if I did, we have the Revive-O-Matic, and if I didn't show how determined I was, he wouldn't ignore Suri and show himself. It's a fair point. I never imagined you'd do anything so reckless. Yeah! They talked! The flames! They talked! I got a glimpse of him when he saved us from Veshness, but this is the person made of undying flames you mentioned before, right, Takumi? Nice to meet you, but I already know all about you. You're Tsubasa and Takemaru, yes?
Huh?
Yeah. Damn, you really are made of undying flames. That's some crazy shit. I'm so glad you came out. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Huh?
Could you make it short? First, I have to thank you again. Thank you for saving us the other day. I don't know how many times it's even been now. If you hadn't woken me up, we all would have been wiped out. I see. So you're the one who woke Takumi up. Yes. Well, is that all? You sure are being cold. Did Suri tell you not to talk to us? I knew it. Suri is stopping him from seeing us. What? Are you his bitch or something? Sorry, I started to read the line and I was like, I have to go extremely visceral with this. But then I couldn't take it. You have your own will, don't you? Will? I have no such thing. I've simply been treated as a weapon. The device I'm connected to is controlled by Suri. My life is essentially in his hands. But I doubt Suri would do anything to you. So surely you can at least negotiate. Negotiate? I never considered such a thing. Suri has cared for me for as long as I can remember. It's all thanks to him that I've even been able to live this long. He's always been the only one I had.
Huh?
But now you have us too. As comrades fighting together. Comrades. Yeah, you're already basically one of us. You saved our asses twice and all. Yeah, you should be friends with us. We're not going to leave you on your own. Hey, how about you tell us what you're feeling? What do you want to do? What I'm feeling? I know Suri opposes this, but I want to hear what you think. I want... Well, I want to fight with all of you. I want to be your friend. I want to argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to spend every last minute living without regrets. Then that's exactly what you should do, man. To hell with what Suri says. But you still can't turn your back on Suri, huh? What you said made me think Suri might be kind of like a parent to you. A parent. I never thought of it that way, but at any rate, if Suri won't allow it, I won't be able to get to know any of you. But it's too soon to just give up. We'll try to think of a way to make this work. If we talk to the others, we'll definitely find a way. So just wait a bit longer. The others? Yeah. If we all put our heads together, we'll figure this out for sure. Thank you. Just knowing you do that makes me happy. Yeah, we've got you. It might be awkward to bring this up right now, but I need to do what I came here to do. And there's something I wanted to ask about. About Suri. About Suri. Can he erase and replace people's memories? Can he tamper with what we remember? I get that you want to protect him, but Could you please tell us? Honestly, I don't know anything specific myself. It's just... Surrey is only concerned about doing everything he can to achieve his goal of saving humanity. You may find him suspicious sometimes, but everything he does is for the future of mankind. To put it another way, to do anything it takes to achieve that goal. That's all I can say. I guess we're not getting a definitive answer out of him, from him. Well, what can you do? Got it. Thanks. That's all for now, I guess. In the end, we didn't figure out a damn thing about this memory business. But before we go find out what's going on with Surrey, we need to do something about this dude. First thing tomorrow, let's talk to everyone else about this. Right. Now that we've met you, we can't just leave you on your own. Thank you, truly. He spoke those words somewhat sheepishly before he quietly vanished. After that, we left the defense room and headed back to our own rooms. It had grown pretty late, so I decided to call it a day. Fair. Almost halfway.
Get ready, prepare, just be ready to give your...
It's kind of wild. Okay, I better get to the cafeteria. I need to talk to everyone about what happened yesterday. I sure hope Surrey's not there. We won't be able to talk if he is. Hello. Hey, Takumi? Are you seeing anyone?
Huh?
Where is this coming from? I don't really have any dating experience, so I'm curious about what romance between two people feels like. Of course you don't have any experience. He was insanely overprotective. How do a man and woman meet and develop romantic feelings for one another? And after you start to have feelings for each other, how do you start exploring each other's bodies? Goodness, Kako! What are you doing? I was looking for you. Come on, let's go make breakfast together. I want to eat one of your wonderful dishes. But I was having an important conversation. Bye, Takumi. Kako was practically dragged off to the cafeteria by Ima. Oh boy. That was a conversation to start the day with. Takumi, it looks like Surrey's not around. Ah, that's perfect. Well, we couldn't have we couldn't have our conversation with Nigo around, so we chased his ass out of here. We asked Ava to go pick weeds in the courtyard, and he followed her like a creepy little mutt. I feel bad for Ava, but we had to do what we had to do. We can't let Nigo hear us either. Hey, what are you three talking about? Did something happen? Well, there's something we want to talk to everyone about. With that little preamble, I told everyone about all of yesterday's events. I see. So you want Surrey to allow us to make him one of us? That's wonderful. Let's do it. We can all go ask him together. No. Surrey's head is as hard as the steel he's made of. He won't change his mind just because we asked. Maybe if we figure out his weakness, we can negotiate. Does he even have a weakness? He's not some helpless, writhing grub like me. Hey, should we really be letting some weirdo join the team in the first place? Don't say that. We owe him our lives. I'd like to fight with him on our side. I don't want to leave him on his own. Hey, if you guys just shut me down like that, it makes me sound like a dick. You are a dick. You are kind of a dick. I love Gaku, but he is a bit of a dick. So, how are we going to convince Surrey? Any ideas, team leader? I think we're just going to have to face this head on. It's what's best for him, too. We'll persuade him. How are we going to do that? There's something we tried a few times last time around. We'll use the gift-o-matic in the rec room. We'll make something that Surrey will like as a gift for him. Then win him over while he's still in a good mood. What an annoying little minigame. I want no part of it. We can just make Takumi do it. He's team leader. I was already planning on it. but the least you could do is not say it like that. Takumi, if there's anything I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. That's right. It's for one of our teammates, so we should all work together. Then I'll get right to it. Thanks for the help, guys. After coming together to devise a plan, we went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. Alright. Convincing Surrey. I don't think it's going to be that easy to persuade Surrey, but we have to try something for him. After all he's done for us. I can't draw this out forever. I have to wrap this up in about 3 days. I better start by getting information out of Surrey. I hope there's something that brings him joy. Does he even feel joy? He's a machine. Well, whatever. I'll just figure it out. Here goes. Alright. Nozomi! What do you got for me? Nozomi, do you know if there's something Surrey might be happy to get? Something Surrey might be happy to get? What about a globe?
Huh?
A globe? You mean like a model of the Earth that spins around? Why? Surrey is fighting the invaders to stop world death and take back the old Earth, right? Being able to fight for the Earth on the front lines like this must be proof of how much he loves the planet.
Huh?
Surrey loves the Earth, huh? I suppose that's possible. Why don't you give this globe to Surrey? I used the Giftomatic to make it, thinking I'd use it to decorate my room. Are you sure? It seems like it would look nice in your room. You got me that wonderful telescope. Let me give you something back. Good luck persuading him. All right. Oh wow, we get to visit him. Okay. Hey, can you hear me? I wanted to ask you something. Can you come out for a second? I yelled from outside the defense room door. I wasn't expecting you to come out so readily this time. I appreciate you saving me the trouble. I didn't want you jumping into the fire again. So what did you want to talk to me about? Try to keep it short, because I don't want to get caught by Surrey. That's precisely who I wanted to talk to you about. I explained what had happened and asked him for information on Surrey. Something Surrey would like? Honestly, I have no idea. While Surrey and I go way back, I don't know all that much about him. But it's not like you don't know anything about him. Try to think back. When did Surrey seem happy or have fun? If you know what his hobbies are, that would be best. His hobbies? Maybe talking? Talking? Surrey loves to talk. He would always come see me after work and unload all his complaints. Like how overbearing the will of humanity was being, or how much pressure his subordinates put on him. Sounds like an office worker with regular work issues. Although, thanks to him talking to me every night, I managed to learn a lot. You could say that my sense of self was nurtured by his complaining. For telling us to treat him like a weapon, Surrey's been getting pretty chummy instead. Was he that desperate for someone to talk to? Or was it something else? Good question. Gaku in the leisure lounge. Hey, Takumi. That undying flames guy that you want to make one of us. He's like a ghost, right? I'm not sure if ghost is the right term, but I guess he does look like one. Then he can pass through walls and stuff. I think so. I mean, he's come into my room a few times already. Can he make himself disappear and stuff too? Yeah, he's generally invisible and only appears in human form when he's talking with us. For real? So if he wanted to, he can go spying inside a girl's room whenever. I mean, he's not the kind of guy who'd do that. Damn it, I'm so jealous. Why can't my hemo anima make me invisible? That's so unfair. Who can I sue? Hey, Takumi, can you trade hemo anima? If he'll give me the powers to go through walls and turn invisible, then I'll fully accept the Ghost Boy as part of the team. Talking with him is gonna make me stupid too. Time to move on. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Hey, Heidi ho! Hiriko, do you know if there's something Sure might be happy to get? I mean, he's an adult, isn't he? And then what about liquor? I'm sure there are nights when he wants to have some drinks and forget about all the pressure he's under as our commander. Yeah, but he's a robot. Can he even drink?
Oh.
You should be able to. I saw him dancing with an energy drink in one hand and a baguette in the other. What is he made out of? Liquor, huh? Do you think I'll find some in the cafeteria?
Huh.
I have some wine here.
Oh.
I was saving it for after I finished training, but I guess you can have it.
Yeah.
You sure you should be drinking that? I didn't say I was going to drink it. Maybe I was just going to look at it. Sure. Takumi, could you say that Ava is alive right now? Where's this coming from? Ava's right over there. Yes, well, she may physically be alive. She's mentally as good as dead. Actually, maybe worse than dead. She's been brainwashed and stripped of her autonomy, treated like a puppet, and is being forced to kill her former compatriots. Should that really be allowed? I mean, the only ethical answer is no. I know we're doing horrible things to Ava, but if we don't do this, Ava could betray us. We don't have a choice. I can't bear to see Ava like this. It's too painful. Something Sure might like. I have an idea.
Huh?
Really? Yes. The death of all invaders. If we kill the hell out of the invaders, Sure will surely rejoice. I mean, not like that. Every last invader should be killed. I'll do my best to kill them. Please use me when it's time to kill invaders. I am your property, after all. I think I picked the wrong person to ask. Yeah, that checks out. Hey, Takumi, I've just thought of something. If Sure really did have the power to erase or change a person's memory, why didn't he alter the memory of the undying flame boy? His memories? I mean, wouldn't that be the easiest solution for Sure? If he brainwashed him like he brainwashed Ava, he could make him do what he wanted. She had a point there. Unlike us, his actual body was just lying there helplessly vulnerable. If having the boy made of undying flames develop a sense of self was problematic, he could have just brainwashed him. Is there a reason he can't? Or didn't want to? Good question. Takemaru, what do you got? Huh? Something Sure might want. You should get him a gun. A gun? I mean, he's a military man, right? He should like firearms then. Guys already like guns to begin with. That brings back memories of when I took my rubber band gun and started up shit with kids from the next town over. I doubt the Gift-O-Matic is capable of making a gun. I'm pretty sure I saw a few guns in the metal shop room. I think they used to belong to Kurara. While I was apprehensive about handing Sure something of Kurara's, I was desperate. I'll stop by the metal shop later and pick them up. Okay. Alright, where would the guns be? I rummaged around the metal shop. Found one. Okay, let me try gifting this to Sure. I've gathered a bunch of presents. It's time to give them to Sure. Hey, Sure, it's time for some buttering up. What can I do for you, Sumo? You're giving this to me? Yeah, it's for all the hard work you always put in. You should take a load off sometime and really let loose.
Oh.
I could hear Surrey gulp as his mouth salivated. Perhaps he really did like alcohol. Okay, don't mind if I take this wine off your hands. It's important for commanders to have things to look forward to. And I hear that wine is actually good for you in moderation. Yes, he took it. Now to go on the offensive. Why don't we go ahead and open that up for you? I actually brought a glass with me too. How about I pour you one? Here, drink up. No, I couldn't, Sumino. It's too early to be drinking wine. What would I do if I got... What would you do if I got drunk? Something happened, and then I couldn't give you proper orders. Come on, don't be a stick in the mud. I won't tell anyone. Besides, one glass isn't going to impair you so much that you couldn't do your job. You're right. One glass should be fine. You've talked me into it, you son of a gun. Just one glass, though, okay? Yes, just one. Of course, I wasn't going to stop at just one. After I got him good and plastered, I was going to bring up the undying flame boy. Okay, good. I'll just have one then. Just the one. So I took the glass and brought the red wine up to his lips. I can't! Surrey threw the glass to the floor and spat out the wine. That was close! I was about to break my sobriety! Bad, Sumino! Don't tempt me like that! What? Your sobriety? Everyone in human history has made at least one horrible mistake due to alcohol. That's why I vowed to never drink. Everyone seems like an exaggeration. Besides, I get overly friendly when I drink. I find myself talking to people that I usually try to avoid interacting with. The reason I started talking to him was because my self-control was compromised by alcohol. Who does he mean by him? Just like everyone in human history, I was not immune to the effects of alcohol. I would go see him every night, drinking while I complained about work. Because of that, he learned things he didn't need to. Needlessly formed a sense of self, even. Surrey averted his gaze and fell silent. I'm not sure what happened, but I failed. I'll try giving him a different present later. Okay, so I mean, clearly he's talking about the undying flame boy.
You never know when. Well then.
I failed to persuade him. I'll try handing Surrey a different present tomorrow. What would he even like? Is there something a machine like him wants? I stayed up late trying to think of Surrey might want, but it came up with nothing. Right.
Get ready for your 50th day. You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious. I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers. I'll give them to you in person. So come find me in the cafeteria.
Right, he was dead at this point, so we didn't get these gifts.
Huh?
A present? Come to think of it, I felt like there was a similar announcement last time. We never got a special gift because Surrey was already destroyed, though. What could this special gift be? I doubt it's anything good, but I can't help myself from getting a little excited. I headed over to the cafeteria to go get my present for Surrey. Happy half anniversary! Waiting for us in the cafeteria was not Surrey, but Nigo. Congratulations on making it halfway through. All of you who survived these fierce 50 days will receive a wonderful present to commemorate this feat. Come on and get 'em. Nigo said this as he offered us. What are these? Badges? They're medals that the Honorable Surrey and I spent all night making. Aren't they cool? Wear these medals with pride as you fight over the remaining 50 days. Thanks. Honestly, I didn't want one at all, but there was no harm in accepting it. And by the way, Nigo, you have a medal for him as well, don't you? Him? The boy with the undying flames. He's one of us, isn't he? Oh, actually, there isn't one for him. I planned to give him one, but Surrey said a weapon has no need for medals. What the hell? Why does Surrey keep trying to treat him like an object? Who does he think saved our butts in the last defensive battle? The Honorable Surrey is just being a little stubborn. He's trying to forget his affection toward him to ensure our victory in this war. Affection? Is Surrey even capable of affection? That's a good question. Of course. How many beers? Oh, good golly. I need to explain why that happened. I was reading how many years, but my eyes jumped down to boy, so it read years and the B of boy at the same time went beers. Which I know it would be bears, but years years is pronounced like beers, even though it's spelled like bears. English is stupid, okay? How many years do you think he's been looking after the boy? I'm sure he views him like a son. Surrey views him like a son, but... so far as this mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting too attached to him. It might actually hinder the mission. I think you've got the wrong idea. There's no way Surrey loves. Don't believe me? Then I'll show you proof. All of a sudden, Nigo projected an image from his eyes. Several pictures were shown on the cafeteria wall. These are pictures of the baby in the defense room. Why are there so many? These are from his childhood records Surrey has stored inside his memory bank. Surrey and I both share a portion of our memory banks, so I'm able to peek inside his folders. So this is inside Surrey's mind? Yeah, these are his most precious memories. He tries to bury them deep inside. Can you still tell me he doesn't love the boy after looking at these pictures? I felt the warmth Surrey has for the boy from each and every photo. A desire for the boy to grow up strong and healthy. What the hell, Surrey? You keep calling him a weapon, but you actually cherish him like he's your own child. Surrey is desperately trying to make himself forget his feelings for the boy. In order to make him remember... Nigo, can I make a request? A request? Yeah. Could you print out the pictures you just showed me? I headed to the metal shop with Nigo, where I received the pictures of the baby. Then I took them and started filling an album we made from the Gift-O-Matic. I did it! I finished the baby album. Surrey will surely remember when he sees this. Remember the love he has for him. Okay, it's time to go give Surrey this album. Alright, I think we're actually going to end it here. Next time feels like a perfect opportunity to split the episode and stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. I kind of also just need a little bit of a break, just to help reset for a new episode. But enough rambling. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya!